we're going to take a look at some of the features in your LinkedIn profile that I feel are important. Now, the first thing to take a look at is your headline. You need to be very specific about what you do and the type of work you're looking for. Your headline is one of the best ways to attract visitors. So add some spice to it. Tell people exactly what you're looking for. Other thing that can really make a difference in your profile are the websites that you list. By default, this would say my company or my blog. I think it makes a big difference putting in your company's name rather than it just saying my company. You'll definitely get more click-throughs by explaining what this link is all about. Now, when you look at your summary, think of your summary as your 30-second elevator pitch. This is where you explain who you are, what you do, and what you're interested in. Specialties are identified here, and use some keywords or acronyms that are specific to your industry. This can also help when people are searching for you. They'll find those keywords brought out in your summary. And don't create a boring summary. Create something that people are going to be interested in reading. But again, keep it brief. A 30-second commercial is what that is really good at. Now below we get your experience, the positions that you've held, what you've done within those positions. And with LinkedIn, you don't have to worry about 1 or 2 page minimums. You can be as descriptive as you want to be. And again, include keywords and acronyms where appropriate. Your education, you can also be very specific. Scroll through the recommendations here. Now, another thing that helps add some personality are what are your interests? What are you interested in doing either in your business or interested in doing personally? Along with that are groups and associations. What groups or associations do you belong to? Now, groups and associations are one way of building a link between you and some of the other people that you might be looking at having as a connection. For instance, someone I'm looking at as a connection may also be part of the Pro Marketers group. Could be a good indication that we should look at becoming connections. Now below is one area I see a lot of people miss, and that's your contact settings. In your contact settings, you may want to add a personal message and maybe even include your email address if you really want people to contact you via email. This is a great way of telling people how to get a hold of you, why they should get a hold of you. You know, in mine, I'll accept just about any request as long as we can see a mutually beneficial relationship. And the final thing I want to point out that can be very beneficial in your LinkedIn profile is your public profile URL. You know, by default, it's linkedin.com/in and then a bunch of other letters and numbers. You know, if you can, it's nice to change that to linkedin.com/in/your name or your company's name. And that can be very easy to change just by going to edit and typing in what you want your URL to be. And once you have that personalized custom URL created, put that in all your marketing materials. Put it in your letterhead. Put it on your email footers. Your LinkedIn profile is something that can really serve you in all areas of your marketing.